We are out here at the annual NFL owners meeting, and I am joined by our Vikings owner, Mark Wilf. Mark, this is a beautiful day, and you've had to be inside meetings, unfortunately. So hopefully you get to enjoy some of this weather at some point.
Yes, I hope so. It's beautiful here.
Let's talk about the rule proposals. Start off with some of your meetings that you have, the conversations surrounding them. What's intrigued you the most as far as the proposals have gone?
Well, there are a lot of proposals this year, and I think there's a lot that goes into it. And we're going to listen to the competition committee. They present the kind of background, and a lot of them are health and safety oriented. Some are kind of to correct things over the years that maybe they see can improve the game a little bit. So we're excited to hear from everyone. We're going to vote on all these tomorrow, and I'm sure the fans will be following.
Well, your head has to be pretty held high here when we talk about the NFLPA survey, which came out. It's been there for 3 years now, and for the third straight year, the Vikings are a top 2 team. How much pride do you take in that?
A lot of pride. I think as an ownership, and I know our fans hopefully can appreciate this, we have the best stadium, the best facilities at training camp for our players, for our fans to enjoy the game, and that's very important. But it's not just the buildings. We have amazing people, Coach O'Connell, Kwesi, Rob Brzezinski, all the guys that kind of run the football operation, and Andrew Miller running our business side. I think we want to make sure our players know that they can come to a place where the buildings and facilities are A1, that their families can be taken care of, and that they can hone their craft and maximize their potential. And so we have all those things, and we hope to continue to compete on that level too.
When you bought this team more than 20 years ago, was that how high of a goal was that for you guys? Because you talk about it with such pride.
Well, I think our main goals, of course, having the best fan experience, being part of the community and really giving back, and of course winning Super Bowl championships. And I think all of this, developing the culture, developing the best facilities, we believe that's the way to really compete on a regular basis. And I think last year was a great year, and we were excited about the changes we made in the offseason to get us to the next level.
Coach O'Connell told me that it's the way that this has happened and unfolded with you guys as the leadership has made Minnesota a destination for players. How much do you think those factors, and then also the coaching staff and the people, have played into free agency over the last couple of seasons?
You know, it's interesting. I've really seen it the last couple of years taking hold, and I do see that with free agents, and they do appreciate it. And the word spreads. It's a small world in the end, and the word spreads among players and coaches that, yes, we have a place you can compete and win, but also a place where their families and the entire organization is behind them. So even though it's a business, we like to think of it as a family environment.
I want to talk a little bit about free agency. What's it like from your vantage point?
Well, it was exciting. I mean, you know, we sit in February and discuss internally who our potential targets are, who we could potentially bring in. But then when the starting gun goes off and you see the players we brought in, especially on both lines, in the interior particularly, I think that's going to be really a real strong point for us this coming season.
And obviously the quarterback conversation is another hot topic this offseason. What do you mean? What have those conversations for you have been like with the front office?
Well, we've had a real good, healthy conversation. I love the way our coaching staff and our personnel staff really work together, break down all the issues, where our best chances are as a franchise going forward. And I know there have been conversations Coach O'Connell had with Aaron Rodgers and the rest, and you hear about all that. Again, we drafted J.J. McCarthy at the top of the draft for a reason. And seeing how Coach O'Connell develops our quarterback class and can get the most out of our offense and our players gives us a lot of hope that we're going to be in great shape for the future.
It's a place that players not only want to come to, but stay a while. Harrison Smith announcing that he is back for his 14th season, all with the Vikings. What does he mean to this organization?
Well, Harrison Smith is the ultimate pro, and the way he's gone about his business for over 13 years, it's an amazing thing. He's a great leader, great presence, and it's not just on the field, it's off the field as well. And I know he's going to be in that Ring of Honor and that Hall of Fame one day, so we're so proud of Harrison, and I remember the day we drafted him and how he's become such a true Minnesota Viking, and I know how much the fans love him, and we in the organization love him as well.
How did you find out? Like, what was your reaction when you found out he was coming back?
I heard about it from Coach and Kwesi, and it's something we obviously wanted, and I think he wanted it too. I think he knows the kind of organization we have, and for him to finish his career, who knows how long he'll go. He's amazing, but it's so impressive, and we just want that Super Bowl championship and that ring for him.
I don't blame you, right? I have one more question before I let you go, hopefully enjoy some lunch. The Vikings have made a significant investment into girls flag football, especially at the high school and collegiate level. Why was that a significant move for you guys?
Well, I think we're getting behind the league's entire initiative, and I know a lot of communities are doing it. And in Minnesota, we partnered with already 51 high schools. Hopefully, people that are watching can have their own community participate. We want girls to have the same opportunities to participate in all kinds of sports, and flag football is growing explosively. It's an Olympic sport now, and so we're hopefully going to get it sanctioned in Minnesota as well. So we're working with the association on that, and so the Vikings are very much behind the effort, and hopefully we get more and more participation in girls flag football.
I'm a little jealous it's starting right now. Maybe they'll you guys can start an old folks league too. I'd appreciate that. No, thank you so much for your time, Mark.
Thank you.